What's going on YouTube, JFK here, and welcome to the top 5 Call of Duty death scenes. Today we are counting down the saddest death scenes as picked by you and me. We are including scenes that were optional by the player, so stay on your toes, and let's count down. The number 5 slot is divided by the death scene for Gaz, and the one for Sandman. Gaz's death came at the end of Call of Duty 4. After saving the United States from a nuclear attack and surviving a deadly car chase, Gaz is knocked out by an explosion. Sending his body to the middle of a bridge, Gaz lays on the ground, helpless, and Zakhaev nears him. Shooting him in the head, Gaz dies. However, Soap is able to avenge his death by shooting Zakhaev in the head. It is a terribly sad way to end the campaign. Sandman's death comes in a Siberian mine after saving the President of Russia. Sandman, as the leader of Team Metal, assists Price and Yuri on their quest to end World War III and kill Makarov. Sandman, around since Operation Kingfish, was an incredibly cool character. He dies by sacrificing himself for Price and the President. As the Spetsnaz attack, Sandman shoots towards them, awaiting the impact of their bullets and the collapsing mine. Both of these deaths are very emotional. Coming in at number 4 is the death of Vladimir Makarov. But Makarov is a villain, you say? This death was not only one of the top scenes from MW3, but the franchise as a whole. Makarov, the greatest villain in the franchise, is a target for players since MW2. Working to kill this maniacal man leads Price and Yuri to the roof of Hotel Oasis. After witnessing Soap die, Price is fueled with hatred and takes down Makarov's helicopter. After being shot by Yuri, Makarov turns and kills him. Price then beats Makarov up, hangs him from a ceiling, and smokes a cigar. This death signifies the end of the Modern Warfare era and is one of the most satisfying kills. Truly a beautiful death scene. The number 3 slot is also divided by 2 characters, Alex Mason and Frank Woods. Both of these deaths occur due to actions the player does, and while this does not mean they survive in some cases, their death scenes are so emotional that they have to be included. Both are in Black Ops 2. Alex Mason's death comes on December 20th, 1989. In an attempt to capture Noriega, Mason and Woods are given a new target halfway through their mission. Menendez, forcing Hudson to betray the two men, causes Mason to be captured. Woods, then thinking the next target is Menendez, shoots Mason in the head. Woods then runs over and realizes he has killed his best friend. One of the saddest moments in the franchise. Frank Woods' death comes in an end credit scene with Menendez. Living in a retirement home, Woods is visited by Menendez. Slicing open his neck and laying his body to rest, Menendez puts an extremely sad touch to the end of the campaign. Woods, as one of the most badass characters, was a fan favorite, and his death is one of the most touching. The second best death scene comes from Modern Warfare 2 and the killing of Ghost. Ghost, as an awesome character, became one of the biggest fan favorites. Searching for Makarov and working for Shepard leads Ghost to Makarov's safe house. After escaping with intel, Roach is heard nearby. Ghost is able to move into the LZ, but then betrayal occurs. Ghost witnesses Shepard kill Roach and attempts to get his ACR, but is too late. Shepard, betraying the group, shoots Ghost and he falls. Ghost is then thrown in a ditch and set on fire. This scene, accompanied by extremely sad music, causes this to be one of the saddest death scenes. One that will be remembered forever. And the number 1 death scene in Call of Duty goes to that of Soap. Searching for Makarov leads Soap to be perched in a hotel as a sniper. Makarov, learning of the assassination attempt, explodes the location that Soap is in. Saving Yuri, Soap is tossed out of the window, falling a multitude of levels. The fall reopens his wound from Shepard in Modern Warfare 2, and Soap starts to bleed out. Brought to a safe house, Price attempts to save him, but there is nothing to be done. Soap quickly reveals that Yuri knew Makarov before he dies. Price, in a tear-jerker moment, denies the death of his best friend, his brother-in-arms, before placing the pistol used to kill Zakhaev on his chest. The symbolism and music just make this scene all the more amazing. Soap was a character since Call of Duty 4, and players have grown to love him. Growing up with Soap has this scene be a true send-off to the series. Soap's death fuels Price to kill Makarov and closes this chapter of the Call of Duty franchise. While the franchise has many other amazing death scenes, some honorable mentions include the death of Harper, Hudson, and Petrenko. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave all of your thoughts below. Some likes and comments would be really appreciated. Tell me another top 5 you want to see next and what you thought of this top 5. As always, follow me on Twitter in the description below and check out my shirt store. I hope you enjoyed.